What's going on? What's going on? Back again, back again. Taking a midnight walk. Health is important. Before I go into this topic today, I want to shout out to everybody doing the 500 push-ups a day challenge, and I want to let you know that the 500 doesn't have to be done in 30 minutes. It does have to be done in an hour. As long as you do the 500 throughout the day, that's all that matters. And like I said, the 500 push-ups is more than a number. It's actually mental conditioning. And actually, once you realize that you can do 500 push-ups in a day, you're going to start going to other categories of your life, other areas of your life, and you're going to start being more productive and more proactive. Health is just one aspect of life. It's not the end all. You could be the buffest guy, you could be the healthiest guy, and you could still be not able to pay your bills in life because you can't actually perform when it comes to doing other tasks. But that's neither here nor there. So shout out to everybody doing a 500. As long as you do it in a day, within 24 hours, everything is everything, and your body will break down. So just understand that it's all about the breakdown, just to build up. That's what MGTOW is about. Building down and becoming a better man. But let's go into today's video. Today's video is all about the irony of MGTOW, and I want to touch bases on this because it's like it has a big, turnaround in your life. Like when you decide to go MGTOW, you're pretty much going your own way. You're leaving females alone. Pretty much you're kind of leaving society alone as a whole too, and you're just going your own way and doing your own thing. But I want to let guys know that when you go your own way, you're actually representing strength, because you're actually going against human nature. You're actually not focused on hunting after a family, hunting after sex. So actually what happens is, the more and more that you take the red pill, and the more and more that you go your own way, you're actually becoming a stronger man, and you're becoming better in the long run. So what I'm here to tell you today is, when you go your own way, it is so easy to become a purple pillar, or when you go your own way, it's so easy to actually get into a relationship, believe it or not. And I'm gonna break down why. Because see, women are attracted to strength. Women are not attracted to weakness, That's why when a lot of men tell women their weaknesses in life, most women are actually turned off, and that's how you actually go instantly into the friend zone. Women are attracted to strength. They're attracted to men that can dominate, whether they're dominating in a business, whether they're dominating on a football field, whether they're dominating in life. That's what actually makes a woman panty get wet, So with that being said, when you go your own way, women are gonna notice that you're not paying mind to them. You're giving women no non-sexual attention. You're actually giving women no attention at all. And what's going to happen is, a lot of women actually are going to be more attracted to you. That's why I call this video the irony of MGTOW, because it's like, when you were actually chasing women, when you were actually, talking to women, or actually pursuing women, you realize that things weren't going right for you. You were getting cheated on. You were going through like the ultimate shit test, and things were looking bad. So you decided to go your own way, and then now you realize some of the hottest women are starting to approach you. Some of the hottest women are starting to be like, oh my God, who's that guy? Or they're starting to notice that you're not paying them no attention at work, and they're gonna get really turned on, and they're gonna be really attracted towards you. So I'm here to let you know that it's an irony of MGTOW, but if you want to go red pill for many years, you have to watch out, because women are now going to be attracted to your strength. A lot of women are really going to start noticing you, and you will actually be on the radar when you go your own way. And sometimes a lot of us MGTOW guys, people think we're purple pillars, because it's so many women and there's so many pussy that's actually getting handed over to us like upon a platter, because women are attracted to strength, and MGTOW actually builds strength. That is actually a fact. Like, I'm not even trying to hype this MGTOW movement up like this is what you should do with your life, you should be like me. But no, actually it actually builds strength, it actually builds character, and you actually start doing new things, you actually start doing new hobbies, and believe it or not, you are actually the best fit mate in society when you decide to go MGTOW. You actually become the best version of yourself, because when you go your own way, you might start doing things like taking up cooking class, learning how to play the violin, starting to learn a new language. You might start picking up golf. You might start doing new things to get your mind off a woman. And believe it or not, when you start acquiring new skills and you start acquiring new resources, what has happened is you're actually climbing a social ladder without even knowing. And that is the irony of MGTOW. When a man goes his own way, that is the most powerful day in his life. You know, when he actually promulgates that I am going my own way to the world, and I don't care what you people think, I don't care what you whores think or what you sluts think. Believe it or not, that's actually the most powerful day in a man's life is when he decides to go MGTOW. And you know what? Some men have actually gone MGTOW, but they don't know that it's actually a MGTOW move. Because like I said, MGTOW, unless you're like on a YouTube community or unless you're like on a Reddit forum, most guys actually don't know what MGTOW is all about. You know, so with that being said, a lot of guys have decided to go their own way, but they just don't know it's a MGTOW lifestyle. But I think for the guys that do realize that MGTOW is a lifestyle, they embrace it, you know, they embrace it with all their heart, and they actually go hard for this, you know. So with that being said, a lot of women will be attracted to you. So don't think because you're going your own way that this is the end of all end all. This is the end of all manipulation, because actually women will try to manipulate you harder when they realize that we just can't get this guy. This guy's off the market. He's untouchable. This guy is badass. This guy's doing his thing. He's handling his business. He's doing X, Y, and Z. Like, actually, you're going to be on the radar. You're going to be on the map. And some guys, they're probably going to hear it at him. It's like, oh, yeah, I've been wanting all these bitches anyway. Well, hey, man, it's your life. You do what you want to do. But I want to let you know that MGTOW actually does attract women. This MGTOW lifestyle actually does make women wet. And there's a lot of guys on YouTube. People wonder, are they purple pillars or are they MGTOW? And I feel like people on YouTube need to stop putting people in the purple pill category because women are attracted to them. Because you're going your own way. I mean, just because we're going our own way, that doesn't mean we're gay. And I'm going to say that again. Just because a man goes his own way doesn't mean he's gay. So if a hot supermodel from Finland or if a hot supermodel from Russia actually comes up to you and she's attracted to you and she's actually working hard for your attention, she's actually going hard for you, and you decide to actually bust her down like an alpha male, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, you know, I don't honestly think there's nothing wrong with that. And that's from the bottom of my heart, because it's like she came to you. It's not like you were simping. It's not like you went out there and you paid for multiple dinner dates. This lady actually came to you. She was attracted by your strength. She wanted you. So stop putting a lot of MGTOW leaders out here and a lot of people that actually have channels that are actually getting approached by hot women, and hot women are actually feeling them. Don't throw them in a purple pill category just because they're not monk mode. I don't really think that's right. I think when you go MGTOW, actually the number of women that actually are going to approach you is going to actually skyrocket, because you know about the shit test. You don't want to play the game, and the fact that you're not engaging and you're not interacting with women are going to know. They're going to either think two things: who the hell is this guy, or they're going to think you're gay. It's just two things. And when they find out that you're not gay, they're going to really be attracted to you, because it's like every other guy is actually out here trying to lay down with her. Every guy out here is trying to simp. Hey, baby girl, I could take you to this restaurant. Hey, baby girl, I could buy you this house. Or hey, baby girl, I could pay your light bill. But when she actually looks through the crowd and notice that you're not doing what the masses do, she's actually gonna be attracted to you. She's actually gonna want to screw your brains out. She's actually gonna want to get down on her knees, and she actually is gonna want to suck your dick. And if you're not monk mode, these things are gonna happen. Honestly, since I went MGTOW, honestly, like the woman that I actually chill with, I don't even make moves. I don't even try to do anything, and everything just goes in my favor. Everything just goes in my way, and I don't have relationships with them. And honestly, I can honestly say, since I went MGTOW, it's been 2 years that I've been on this journey. I have not been on a dinner date in 2 years, except one time when this girl actually showed me around the city, and I bought her a hamburger that came out to about, compared to rands, it was about $7. You know, yeah, it was about $7 conversion. You know, it's about $7. But she actually showed me around the city. She actually took me someplace, and actually, like, she actually put in work. She actually worked for me. She actually came to see me. So she actually did a lot for me. So she actually worked for that $7. I actually felt like a boss being an employer. But other than that, like I said, I haven't been on a dinner date in years, and more women are actually attracted to me now, because I could walk in a room full of beautiful women and I can actually go in, focus on my business, because I know most of these women just want to waste my time and they just want to steal my resources, or they just want to be with me because I'm in shape, I'm looking healthy. But at the end of the day, you even got to think about sex. Think about sex. When a man has sex, it's usually the man that's humping, you know, wasting all his energy. So when it's all said and done, most of us that went MGTOW, we realize the juice is no longer worth the squeeze, and a lot of women will be turned on to you if you don't pay them any mind, if you don't pay them any attention. So that's why I call this video the Irony of MGTOW, because actually MGTOW actually gets you. It's funny. Like a lot of guys, they're like PUA artists, and they're actually telling you all these strategies, what to do, what not to do to get women. But actually, MGTOW is the #1 way to get women, if you ask me. And that's what a lot of PUA artists are not going to teach you, because they make a living off of this. A lot of PUA artists are making a 6-figure income telling guys how to pick up women. Like if you look at a lot of alpha male videos or a lot of PUA videos, those videos actually have more views than MGTOW videos. You got a lot of MGTOW guys that are on the way up. They're dropping good content. But for all the guys that have PUA videos, and for all the guys out there have how to get more women or how to get your ex-girlfriend back, those dudes videos are for, like, their numbers are phenomenal, but it's not for me. And I don't care about the money. I don't really care about the views. I care about truth and reality. That's why I'm not going to give you PUA advice. But honestly, PUA artists need to tell guys, for real, the best way for a woman the best way to really get women is to pay them no mind. Morgan Freeman even said that on one of his interviews. They was like, how do you attract women? He was like, easy, I paid them no mind. And you know, I promise you, that's the truth. That's the #1 way to really get women to be turned on and be attracted to you. Go your own way, because when you go your own way, you're not fighting for her or use up vagina. You're not fighting for her time, and you're not simping, and you're not trying to be a white knight and let her know, baby girl, I'm gonna come rescue you from all the big bad jerks of the world. She's gonna be like, wow, all these guys are fighting for me, but this guy, he goes into work, he comes home. Oh, this guy, he goes in the gym, he does his set, he's not even looking at my fat ass or my camel toe. And she's gonna be really actually turned on and very impressed by your strength. MGTOW is all about strength. It's all about the honor, it's all about the glory. If all you guys out there that actually hear this advice and you're like, oh man, a lot of women are about to come my way, that is true. A lot of women are about to come your way because you're not studying them. And a lot of women are actually going to want to lock you down the most, because they were like, okay, all these guys are blowing my phone up. All these guys are going crazy over me, but this guy is not going crazy over me, and it's going to drive her wild. She's not going to know what to do with herself, because you're not doing what everybody else is doing. You're going your own way. And actually, when you go your own way, it's going to actually make you the James Bond of your community, the James Bond of your neighborhood, because you're going your own way. Women are not used to men going their own way. They're used to men just approaching all day long. They're used to men just fighting over them. They're used to men, you know, going to fist fights. They're used to going to war over them. So when you go your own way, I'm trying to tell you, the number of women, and I'm talking about hot, attractive women. I'm not talking about the 7 down the street. I'm not talking about the 6. But you're going to find out when you go your own way, you will attract the 9s and dimes. And it was hard for me to believe, but actually when I went MGTOW, I was actually meeting foreign women from Russia, foreign women from Sweden. I'm talking about approaching me will do anything for me, because I'm not approaching them and I'm not validating them and I'm not actually putting them on a pedestal. So that's the end of this video. I'm not going to be long, but I just want to let guys know, MGTOW is only works in your favor no matter which way you're going. If you're going monk mode, that's even cool because you're not studying them. If you're not going monk mode, but you're saying, look, I'm holding out until I get what I want, you're gonna get what you want. Because see, a female needs a man at the end of the day. And you know, we're gonna talk about the wall in another video, but all a female really has is her youth. That is it. From her golden years of 18 to 25, that is all she really has going for her, you know. But as a man, actually, when he hits 30, the party is just beginning. So shout out to all you MGTOW, you know, men in your 30s, you know, shout out to all you MGTOW men in your 40s. But the party's actually just beginning for us, because we're about to keep our resources, because we're not going on dinner dates. We know about the manipulation, so we're not even giving women our time. So what's going to happen is these hot women all around the world, 9s and 10s, they don't know about MGTOW. So they're just going to think you're this big guy that's all built up, you're so strong, you have all this self-control. They're actually going to be attracted to you, because see, strength is what being a man is all about. When a man represents and when a man displays strength, he is displaying his king-like form, his god-like form, his god-like aura, and that's what women are really attracted to. I don't care what you see in society. Always understand a woman is meant to serve a man. That is a bottom line, honest to God truth. And when she notices that you're strong and you exercise strength, you exercise patience, and you're not really focused on her, but you're focused on your dream, your life purpose, I'm trying to tell you, her Victoria's Secret underwear, her thong is gonna get extra wet, extra soaked, and she might just squirt because she's like, damn, this guy is not like the rest. He's not like the masses. So today's video, like I said, it's called The Irony of MGTOW. Make sure you subscribe. And fellas, understand that when you go your own way, it's gonna attract more women to you. It's gonna be like bees on nectar. They're gonna flock to you, they're going to swarm to you because you're going to become a mystery to them. And women, they hate a mystery, you know, but they're also attracted to a mysterious man, you know, because it's just like they can't figure you out. When a woman feels that she has you figured out, you become boring to her. You know, she has no use for you. She's on to her next emotional high. She's on to her next adventure. But when a woman can't read you and she can't figure out why you're not doing what everybody else is doing, why you're not watching this, why you're not in the end, she's going to be so turned on to you. She's not even going to know what to do with herself. And she's actually going to come over and try to be around you, and she's actually going to put a move on you, and she's actually going to screw you, and she's actually just going to suck your dick and she's actually going to try to lock you down. But like I said, women's history is important, and most of these women by 18 and 25, they are irredeemable, and you actually can't lock them down because they're dysfunctional, and they're damaged goods. You know, and in the MGTOW community, we understand this clearly and totally. So what happens is focusing on our own life is really the only key and the only way. And like I said, I'm a big you know, subscriber of FLA MGTOW, and he actually said that one day he might take the purple pill, and if he does decide to be in a relationship, he'll be the best version of himself. And you know, I could respect that 100% because no matter what, he took the time to go his own way, and he actually took the time to better himself, and he actually took the time to focus on himself. So FLA MGTOW, if you're watching this video and you do decide to go your own way, blessings, my brother. I wish you the best, and I wish you get you a nice little Asian, a nice little, you know, woman from overseas that's gonna serve your every need and, you know, just let you take the lead. So blessings, my brother. But like I said, no matter what, you were a part of this MGTOW community, and if you decide to take the purple pill and go into a relationship, man, for the MGTOW community and for everybody else, we wish you the best. And like I said, to all you guys out there with the purple pill, understand that you are playing with Russian roulette, you are playing with a danger, but sometimes happens. And like I said, don't let society strip you of what you were called to do. I feel like every man, you know, like what is life without having a legacy, you know? And like I said, one day you might want to have a kid just to leave your legacy behind on earth. But like I said, you know, just understand the irony of MGTOW. You will attract more women, and more women will come your way when you go in your own way because you're representing strength. And actually, I'm gonna do a future interview with a guy. He's actually a 22-year-old virgin. So like I said, being monk mode to me is actually the key. I've done that for a year, and it was like the best time of my life because actually I got a chance to focus on me. I got a chance to learn a lot about myself. I got to learn my weaknesses. I got to learn my strengths. So definitely, so all you guys out there going monk mode too, I triple salute y'all because that is the hardest way to go. And if you're actually going monk mode with no pornography and you're actually going monk mode with no porn, man, I 4 times salute you. But like I said, man, we're all in this together. This is a fight. Pussy is the most dangerous drug on the market. And like I said, to all you guys out there to go in your own way and stay focused and not worried about female validation, female nature, or the shit test, I so salute you. I so respect you. And shout out to all the men out there doing the 500 push-up challenge. Triple salute. It doesn't have to be all in 1 hour. It doesn't have to be in 30 minutes. Just as long as you do it in a day, you can split them up. You can even knock out 10 apiece throughout the whole day. Do whatever you want to do. But let's get it. Let's push ourselves to the next level and be the best version of ourselves. Take it easy.